Hey, welcome to my brand new channel, Tactical Snowflake. I want to tell you all about this channel, why I'm making it, what I hope to achieve with it, what you might be able to get out of it. I want to talk to you all about that, but first, before we begin talking, we're going to climb a tree. So follow me, and we're going to go climb a tree. Which tree? We're going to climb this tree. This white pine. Yep. We're going to climb that one. Okay, so hang tight, and I'm going to take you up there. Okay. I'm hoping it won't stop recording mid-climb because the recording button is kind of pressed against the backpack. But here we go. Alright, I'm going to show you what I'm dealing with. I haven't climbed this tree in a year and a half. I'm the one who put this rope up in the tree. I'm kind of hoping it'll hold. No, actually, I'm really hoping it'll hold. I think it will. I think it'll be just fine. But in the meanwhile, you're going to be on my back and, you know, wish me luck. Thanks a bunch. Stay tuned. Alright, let me do this. It's harder than I remember. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. I remember all of this. So far so good. Oh boy. Okay. I'm a little out of shape. The rope looks alright. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Okay, the rope is deteriorating a little bit. But, I feel okay. Right, keep going. Yeah, the rope is turned green. That's okay. Climbing this tree is like riding a bike. You never forget how to climb up it. Okay. Take a quick pause and I don't know if that's interesting. I'm just gonna keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh boy. That's right. I'm gonna keep going. I'm this high already, I might as well. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Okay. I'm almost where I want to be. Okay. Alright. Gonna keep going. Ooh. The rope is changing shape a little bit. But I'm not using the rope anymore. Okay. Everything's great. Done this a million times. I'm not scared. I definitely have not done this a million times. But I'm not scared. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. So. I did it. I did it. Bear with me. Oh boy. Okay, it's a little scary. It's just a little scary. But now that we're up here, we can talk about important things. So I just got to figure out how it is I latch this on to my backpack. Sorry, I know this is boring. I think I just climbed like 60 feet up in the street. Oh, gee. Oh god, okay. Yeah, so hang on to this baby really tight. I just previously was filming from a porch on that structure, that building down there. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see the front door or whatever. Anyway, god. Let's look around a little bit more though. So, yeah, I'm pretty high up. Pretty high. So anyway, damn. God damn, this is tall. Okay, so now like I want to anchor my camera, but like, what the fuck am I gonna attach it to? Let alone my backpack. Jeez. Help me. Okay, maybe I'll just wear my backpack. How about that? Oh, that's smart. Okay. So I want to talk to you about the channel. I want to talk to you about all my dreams for this channel. Alright. Look, I'm going to attach it to this branch right here. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Holy Jiminy Crickets, wow. Oh, tripod, you're magnificent. Look at you. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. Okay. Hey, that's alright. I can even take this off. Kinda hot, so I'll take this off too. But anyway, we can talk. Okay. So you're here because I've started a new channel called Tactical Snowflake. I'm so happy I found that name, and I think that name, the fact that that name was available is part of the reason why I felt that a channel such as this needed to exist. I want to create a trans-friendly pro-firearms channel. So if you're like me, and I'm sure there are some of you out there, I'm trans-femme, queer trans-femme, like, you know, being a man, it's like, those expectations don't really speak to me. But also, being a woman, those expectations don't quite speak to me either. I feel feminine. It feels good. I do take hormones because I did want to alter myself a little bit. But, you know, that's where I'm coming from. So I wanted to create a YouTube channel for folks that are part of that community, or, you know, or just really anyone. I want to create videos for folks that are not alpha straight men, cis white men, straight white men. I wanted to create pro-firearm videos for folks that feel like gun culture is way too like masculine. It's way too toxic to even approach. And there's a lot of it that is kind of toxic. I mean, a lot of it is like how manly, you know, you drop your man card if you don't fire this certain firearm. There's not going to be any of that here. The only thing I envision for this channel is a really, like, a 101 type of style. I just got into firearms a year ago. I am not qualified to talk to anyone about firearms. The only thing that qualifies me is that I've done a little bit of shooting. I've currently owned 3 firearms. I bought my first one last May. It was like one of my favorite decisions I've ever made. I'll tell you about it later. The firearm I purchased changed my life. I think I could say that, and I think it's true. Totally changed my life. So, you know, and also as I embrace my trans identity, I realize like more and more, there's a lot of people that just want to see people like me hurt, people like you, just in pain for no other reason than because you are who you are. And lo and behold, we live in a country where, you know, some of us can get our hands on firearms. And I thought to myself, like, well, you know, I'm not going to be able to reason with these people. Like, why not give myself that leverage? Like, why not buy a firearm? And we can go into statistics of safety and all that in another video. But I was also just curious about firearms. I was like, man, it looks kind of fun. And when I went home for Christmas a couple years ago, and we had a big family shootout, you know, like target practice session, and I fired an array of guns, and it was a lot of fun. It's like a roller coaster ride when you put a gun in your hand. It's nerve-wracking, it's exciting, and the moment you actually pull the trigger, squeeze the trigger, and the round fires off, it's absolutely exhilarating. So, again, why I'm doing this channel, I wanna be that person that I wish I had access to a year ago. Someone that is not steeped in like toxic masculinity culture, just speaking to other men about firearms. I want this to be a femme. It doesn't have to be femme, but I mean, I just want it to be low-key, easygoing, relaxed, just a 101. Here's what makes guns different from one another, and here's the type of ammunition you feed them. So anyway, right now, the first few videos I have in mind, I want to do a firearms 101. What distinguishes firearms from one another? Like, what's the difference between a double-action revolver and a semi-automatic pistol? What's the difference between a bolt-action rifle and a semi-automatic rifle? A pump-action shotgun versus a break-action shotgun, etc., etc., etc. And after the Firearms 101 video, I want to make an Ammunition 101 video, because it's confusing. There are a lot of numbers. 380, 9mm, 38 Special, 357 Magnum, 44 Special, 44 Magnum. That's just handguns. Rifles, 22 long rifle, 30-06, 30-30, 308, 223, 556. They're the same. It's confusing if you have no idea what's going on. So hopefully I aim to make it a little bit easier to understand. And then I want to do another video for websites I found really helpful on the internet for firearms, like websites that won't bombard you over the head with their right-wing politics. I just want websites that are informative, approachable, easy to navigate. And in that same video, I would like to list all my favorite firearm YouTube channels, because there are a lot of really great resources out there. I got into firearms because of YouTube, and I want to share that with folks. So I'm not going to do a lot of shooting videos, because honestly it's pretty boring unless you spend a lot of money on entertaining targets. And I don't have a lot of money, and I only have 3 guns. And ammo, as I'll come to tell you, it's not cheap. I mean, it adds up. And I'm not wealthy, but I do love it all the same. So Firearms 101, Ammo 101, the web guide, and maybe some videos on gender, my thoughts on gender. But beyond that, I don't really know what I could do. I mean, I did have thoughts about doing interviews, like face chat, whatever, video chats, where maybe even people like say, hey, this is me, this is my firearm, this is why I bought it, this is what I like about it. Interviews with anyone. I mean, like, this isn't like, I'm not trying to, it's not about me, it's just like, I want people to see firearms like how I see them. Like, I don't think it's just for he-men, manly men, and women that like pink pistols. Like, nothing against the label pink pistol, but that the industry expects women to prefer pink and purple pistols or sky blue pistols. It's just the gendered expectations in the firearm culture. It's everywhere. So it's just a matter of time before trans folks get into firearms too. Like, it's, you know, demographics wise, like more and more non-straight white men are getting into firearms, and it makes sense. Like, if this government gives you the right to have that kind of leverage, to have that kind of power in your personal possession, and you can afford it, and legally you can do it, like, why wouldn't you hang on to that leverage? It doesn't just evaporate overnight. Like, this is a tool you can use continually, or it remains usable for a very long time. Same with ammunition. Why not give yourself that leverage? And especially if you don't trust society at large. Like, man, I don't want to shoot anyone, but like, I don't want to get cut up either. You know? So I just want to make a firearm channel for folks like me. Folks that exist outside the mainstream, that, I don't know, we're curious. Like, if you're at all curious about firearms, you think they're the devil, but you're curious, like, just, I don't know, try it out. Try out these videos. See how you feel about them. Like, it's just a matter of time before, I don't know. Guns aren't going away. They're just not. It's too late. Maybe I'll do a separate video with my thoughts on gun control, but it's too late. And until everyone else turns in their gun, I'm not going to turn in mine, because that's leverage in tricky situations. But there's so much more I could say about that. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this view this time. It wasn't too windy. I hope the audio is not that bad. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about all this. So this is my first time doing all of it though. So if it's mediocre, fuck, like, sorry. But you know, it's low key. Whatever. It's YouTube. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. But I hope that you're into this, because I am, and, you know, femmes with guns, that's cool. I mean, that's like, it's radical, right? Okay, I'm scared, but I'm gonna go turn this off now. I am so high up. You have no idea. Do you have any idea? I don't think you do. But, alright, we'll unleash this tripod and... Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you're as excited as I am, so bye!